postseason yet.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge.
Harrison Barnes.
And they pick up two. Barnes has got the opening field goal of the game for the Spurs. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Podziemski with it. Now guarded by Fox. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The shot, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Podziemski. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The three. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Stolen. To the middle. Golden State moving it around. Here's Moody to the inside. Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to Wembanyama. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Now, here's Vassell. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. To the paint. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Barnes outside. And there's the...
Oh, my
Goodness, man.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Curry. He has yet to score.
This man sees
everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Paul outside. Overhealed. Paul can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Butler feeling out of it. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Back to Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Payton. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Butler. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Paul with the three. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so,
15.
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Now here's Curry. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Fires the three. Rebound, San Antonio. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And the wide-open shot from Paul. Knocks down the three ball. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Out to Payton. Fires for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Paul with the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Inside. Outside, Payton. Looney up top. Back to Payton. Pass to Looney. Curry outside. Outside, Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Here's Looney. Goes back up. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Fox, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Hield outside. Back to Kuminga. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now here's Curry. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Basketball.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
In the corner, Moody with it. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Butler with the bucket down low.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
And it's Paul missing.
You be on the bench, man.